We are back with some of the team behind the fluidfi project, and joining me now, it is such a pleasure to have Igor, Nikolay and Alex. So first of all three of you are both all located in different parts of the world. We have two of you based in Russia. Alex, you are based in the UK. And I'd love to start with you, Igor, and just introduce yourself to the community and just share some of your day-to-day runnings in the fluidfi organization.
Hi, name is Igor and I am the technical lead in fluidfi. My actual day-to-day tasks cover pretty much everything, actually. Not that I'm trying to delve into everything. It usually turns out that I'm involved in a lot more things than I should, probably. But of course, my main role is the technical part. I'm responsible for our core architecture, and I also develop some stuff in Golang myself, so that it's not only guys that write the code, but that me doing that too. That's it.
Awesome. And I completely agree that with a startup, it is always such a hands-on approach. So Nikolay, what about you?
Hi, Jessica. My current position is head of project management here in fluidfi, but also I perform as business and system analyst, recruiter, business developer, and operationist. I'm trying to be as useful in every aspect of company life as I can be.
A few different hats that you wear there. That is, you sound like you have a very busy working day, and I'm sure the team are really appreciative of that. Alex, what about you? What's your kind of day-to-day role and job role with fluidfi?
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm Backend developer. I've only been here like 3 weeks, I think. So I've very much completely new to all the tech stack we're using. I think the first day I was terrified because everything I'm using was completely new, but I sort of got up to speed, and now I've been able to add some small new features, fix some bugs. So generally, that's what I do most of the day, interact with the community, and also bug Nikolay for constantly asking him questions about all the CeFi stuff. Make sure everything is sort of 100% to the spec, because when you're dealing with people's money, it's all important that everything works.
What was one of the things that when you heard about fluidfi, you found the most interesting?
I think there's lots of things. I mean, I've been part of the community for quite a while now, but I think the main thing is sort of the more I'm building sort of day to day is actually intending to improve society. Like, it gives sort of cash savers, who are typically the poorest in society, gives them a chance to earn some yield when typically they're losing it to inflation. And I find working on something that has that sort of end goal that I believe in is really quite motivating. I'm helping to make a difference.
Nikolay, what about you?
Honestly, I'm striving to bring something valuable to the world. So the idea of changing banking model really motivates me. Also, I have more than 10 years experience in CeFi world, so I'm happy that my skills can be very helpful here. And also our great international team really motivates me to work with them, to work harder, to work extra hours during days and nights.
Awesome. And Igor as well. So you are you're both based in St. Petersburg. What about you? What kind of really motivated you to join fluidfi, and what were some of the things that you found the most exciting when you first heard about it?
So yeah, I've been in a couple of startups before, but the most exciting thing, I guess, in this current bigger thing is the community that we have. These people are actually so good that they practically make our product much better. And you can't fool these people. They know much more than you. So we are always so transparent, but it's super nice to have the transparent community as well. We always have a super nice feedback. It's very instantaneous. So yeah, community is the first thing. And of course, we are doing something very different from a lot of other startups and companies in the world. And that's a very big change for me. I really hope that we will be able to deliver it.
Absolutely. And one of the phrases that stood out for me in both of your answers was remodeling the banking system. And I love the energy you guys have, because what you have as a task in front of you is enormous, and you've already executed on some fantastic things. And it's so interesting to see this journey and how it will interact and really change people's lives. Alex, you were saying as well, when it comes to remodeling the financial system for people that are living paycheck to paycheck, and that is a standard process of life. Since you've all been involved in the organization, Alex, I know you are fairly new, but I'm sure you'll still have one as well. What has been one of the main individual achievements for you on something that you've had as a big success that you've managed to accomplish or secure or just overcome, because you are doing something so revolutionary and new in the space? Igor, I'll start with you.
Oh, well, that's actually a hard question to answer. I guess I would consider the whole thing working as my biggest achievement, if it is working actually in the end. So there are a lot of the mostly CeFi world things that we need to mitigate. And for example, the weekend exchanges and such. So if it will all come together, I would consider this my final achievement as the bigger picture, not anything very specific, but yeah.
The end goal. Love to hear it. Nikolay, what about you?
My key achievement was that I described whole system and all integrations. I wrote system analytics and business analytics, as Alex said, all requirements in a couple of months. I think there was 3 months. And I described all banking model, all our integrations, etc., etc. And I'm really proud of it.
So now finally, for each of you, you've been very busy the last few months, working really hard. What is the next month going to bring for each of you? Maybe Nikolay, we can start with you.
We really want to finish our 7 product, to finish integration between front-end part and back-end part. We need to add additional features in our admin panel. There is invisible changes that can make our operations life easier. And we are planning to start work with virtual cards. That's, I think, the most killer feature for our product. And we want to launch our mobile application with virtual cards. But let's see what happens.
Amazing. I have no doubt we'll keep our eyes peeled for those announcements very soon. Igor, what about you?
Well, the closer we get to the actual launch, the more pressure we actually have. So this is the thing that I'm kind of excited about, but also truthfully a little bit scared. I am sure about how things work, but you never know until it actually works or not. But we are doing the best we can to actually launch the product without any issues.
And Alex, finally, what about you when it comes to the next few weeks and what you'll be working on?
I think it's sort of just what needs to be done, really, to get ready for launch. That's what comes up with all the testing. Just we do it and it gets done. That's what will happen.
Amazing. And you've not even had your 1-month anniversary at FluidFi yet, and it's already all steam ahead.
It's crypto though, so you know, everything moves fast.
It's true. Amazing. All of you gentlemen, it was such a pleasure to hear some insights, and I'll let you guys get back to work now because I'm sure you're all very busy, but it was such a nice thing to shed some light with the community on some of the stuff you guys are working on. Thank you all so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And guys in the community, I hope you enjoyed hearing from some of our team members what they've been working on over the past few weeks. If you do have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below, and best of luck and enjoy.